Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kyra, and here on this channel, we are not striving for perfection. We're here for real makeup, for real life, and real people. As you would have seen by the title, this is an update for the hashtag Partners and Cream 2021 Project Pan. This project was created by Delyn from Outward Processing as well as Steph Lyons here on YouTube, and all of the information will be linked in the description box below. But basically, we're working on cream and liquid products in this project because they are the products that seem to expire more quickly. So this month I feel like I have a very straightforward update for you. I have one product I will be rolling in at the end, so let's get started. Okay, starting with the product that will probably be in the project for the entirety of the year is my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade 3 Light Medium. And I am finally starting to see a little window back here, which is lovely. I've used this product 20 times since putting it in the project. In June, it weighed in at 135.65 grams, and today it weighed in at 135.58 grams. Not a lot of it is being used because I really typically use this as a liquid highlighter or just right on my cheekbones underneath makeup, and it's summer. I just don't find myself wanting to layer up too many products unless it's something that's going to help with the longevity of my makeup. So I'm just happy that I'm using this 20 times since putting it in the project in February. It could be more, but it's getting used more than it would if it was back here hanging out in my drawers. Makeup storage. Next is my Basic Beauty Jelly Blush Mini in the shade It's October 3rd. My goal is to finish this. I'm terrible about telling goals. My goal with the Flawless Filter is to use half. I don't think that's gonna happen, but again, it's getting used. So my goal with this one is to finish it off. I've used this product 15 times since putting it in the project in March, which definitely could be more. I do like to layer cream and powder blushes, so I just need to start reaching for this one more. But I'm typically reaching for more peachy, bronzy, nude type blushes during the summer and not a lot of pink. So I think that's why this one's not getting a ton of use at the moment. But in June, it weighed in at 8.29 grams, and today it weighed in at 8.23 grams. So I've used 0.06 grams, if my math serves me, in this in the last month, and I can definitely do better. So that will be a product maybe that I just leave out on my desktop versus even in my basket. This is pretty small. It sometimes gets lost and overlooked in there, but I want to focus on that before the next update and make some good progress. In April, I rolled my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand in the shade Fair to Medium into the project with the goal to finish this. I am definitely using this, but I don't feel like I used it as much in the last month as I had in previous months. I have used this 18 times so far since putting it in the project. Last month it weighed in at 13.74 grams, and this month it weighed in at 13.32 grams. So still, progress. And I do find myself getting more and more air bubbles when I open this up and squeeze up the product. So, it could go really quick. I could hang on for a few more months, but I do love it. I'm enjoying using it. And so I'm not like in a hurry for it to skedaddle or anything like that. So pretty good. In May, I rolled in quite a few products because I'm glutton for punishment and I'm an overachiever apparently. But I did roll in my Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector in the shade Medium Light. Definitely getting some good use on this one. I've worn this almost every time that I've worn foundation in the last month, which a lot of days when I'm not filming, I'm not wearing foundation. I'll wear everything else, but I'm not wearing foundation. And so I have used this 13 times since putting it in May. And last month it weighed in at 46.80 grams, and probably the most progress I've made on anything this month. This now weighs in at exactly 44 grams. So I've used 2.80 grams of this product in the last month, which I feel really good about. It does take a good full 2 pumps of this product to use in the way that I like to use it on my face. I am wearing it today and it's fine, you know, but I'll be glad when it's used up. Next is the concealer I'm panning, and my goal is to finish it as it is with the foundation. Again, I forget the goals. We've had some developments. First, the cap fell off, which is fine, no big deal. But then I also had to pop the stopper. So here's the stopper right here, so that when I weigh it, I have these 2 little pieces to also put on the scale so that it doesn't throw my weight off. I've used this quite a bit, and I'm getting to the point where I need to scrape the sides with this. So I definitely think I'll be rolling in a new concealer next month. But so far, again, I've used this 13 times since putting it in the project. Last month it weighed in at 24.56 grams, and this month it's weighing in at 23.75 grams. So not quite a full gram of product, but really good progress. There's been a few days where I didn't wear foundation, but I did add a little bit of extra of this over my melasma on my cheekbones here, maybe on the forehead, the nose, always on the cupid's bow or over the upper lip because I have melasma there as well. So I definitely think this will be done before the next update, and then I'm looking forward to deciding on a new concealer to pan in this project. Next is my lipstick, and to be frank, I'm surprised I have any progress at all. I know I've worn this a handful of times in the last month, but you really have to wear a lipstick a lot, I feel like, in order to pan it successfully or quickly or what have you. And that lipstick is my mini MAC matte lipstick in the shade Velvet Teddy, one of my favorite nudes in my collection. My goal is to finish it because it is old, very much older. I've used this so far 8 times in the project since rolling it in. Last month it weighed in at 7.29 grams, and this month it's weighing in at 7.25 grams. So not terrible, I don't think, not super exciting. I don't even know if you'll be able to see visible progress. So again, something I need to leave out up front and present on my actual vanity top and not in my everyday makeup basket because it's tiny, it gets lost, and I really do want to concentrate on using it up. And I think in the next month I'd really like to try it as a cream blush as well. I love a beautiful nude blush, and I don't really have any nude cream blushes other than my So Natural MAC Glow Play blush, so we'll see. The next product is being a bit of a stinker, and I've panned these before. It's my Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Sweet Mouth. It's very close to done. I could not manage to get the stopper out of this one. I feel like I was able to get my stopper out of my Fenty Glow shade that I panned earlier this year or last year, I can't remember. But I'm just going to get all of the product out that I possibly can and then call it done. Really all that's left is what's up here stuck to the bottom. So far I have used this 33 times since putting it in the project. Last month it weighed in at 32.28 grams, and this month it weighed in at exactly 30 grams. I had 2 exact on the money gram weights this month, which is always interesting. So I used 2.28 grams in the last month, and that is not bad. Next, in June, I did roll in one product, and it is my e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer with a usage goal, which I don't tend to do a lot in this project, but I decided to do that. I just wanted to give it some good usage. My sort of go-to matte primer is typically the e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist, but I do like this. I gave away my original Putty Primer. It just does not work for my skin type, but this one does, and I am wearing it today, although I'm not looking very matte, am I? And the goal was to, excuse you, the goal was to use this 20 times. So far, I have used it 6 times. I'm not a big primer girl, so this is gonna take a few months, I think. Last month when I put it into the project, it weighed in at 39.39 grams, and this month it's weighing in at 38.78 grams, so I'm definitely using some product in here, and that's really fantastic because I think sometimes when I think of usage goals, I don't feel like I'm going to get a lot of actual use or make some damage, so to speak, on the product, and that's just not true because I have used up some of that product just by using it 6 times. So I'm going to keep working on that one, and then because again, I'm rolling in one product, and it's another foundation, and I just kind of generally want to work a few products out of certain categories where I have sample sizes, minis, things like that. And this one is one that I really enjoyed at the end of last year. It was a promo from Sephora. This is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I have mine in the shade 3N. And like I said, I really enjoyed this. Now is the time for me to be wearing this foundation, where I'm getting to about as deep as I'm going to get this summer. And so my goal is to finish this, and the starting weight is 15.62 grams. I'm going to try and concentrate on this in the next month since I did make such good progress with this one, and because this one's a little bit darker. So my goal is to use this up, and I'm hoping to have it used up by next month. And that, my friends, is a wrap. That is all I have for you today. I currently have 9 products in this project, but I'm expecting to have 1, 2, 3 at minimum used up by next month, or goal met. So that is my update. I hope you guys enjoyed. What do you think of the progress that I've made? If you are participating in this project, let me know down below so I can go check out your video as well. If you want to binge watch more of this project, there is a playlist down in the description box so that you can go and watch all of the videos, but you also can look it up by the hashtag. I'll have it on the screen here. It is Partners in Cream 2021. So you can look that hashtag up both on YouTube and Instagram, and we'll pull up all of the people participating in this project, whether on Instagram or here on YouTube. And as always, thank you to Steph and Lynn for this project. This has by far been my favorite project of this year, and I am definitely going to be participating in this project again next year, assuming it comes back. With all that said, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love doing Project Pan updates. It's just fun. It's to share with you guys, like, that I'm making a dent in my makeup collection, in my rather large makeup collection, and that feels really good. As I see things start to dwindle down or I'm meeting goals, that feels really good. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth and all of that. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, because both really help us out here on the platform. And I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful project panning makeup days, and I will see you in my next video real soon.